Here's 8 more behind-the-scenes facts about the Rocky movie franchise. Rocky is not only the first time we're introduced to the title character, but it's also the first time we hear Rocky's nickname, the Italian Stallion. And the name is actually a reference to Sylvester Stallone, because the word Stallone in Italian means stallion. Before Rocky, Stallone suffered an injury while playing college football that permanently damaged one of his fingers, and he thought it would be fun to work that into Rocky's character somehow. So now you know that the broken finger trick that Rocky shows Adrian on their first date is actually real. Apollo Creed is one of the franchise's most beloved characters because of his charming charisma and showmanship. But there was a huge change to Creed's personality in Rocky 2 to make him more serious, to show that the champ had the eye of the tiger. Because if you watch carefully, you'll notice that Apollo was so serious that he doesn't even smile once throughout the whole movie. Rocky 2 decided to up the ante of the original movie's training montage by having 300 kids run alongside the boxer on his jog to the famous museum steps. But this choice turned out to be pretty hazardous for some of the kids, because if you watch the scene carefully, you'll notice a shot when a couple of the kids trip and fall down right in the front of the crowd, leaving them to get trampled on by everyone else behind them. Another montage that Rocky movies are famous for are the ones that take place during the big fight to show the passing of time to get to the 12th round. But something unique about Rocky 3 is that it's the only movie in the franchise not to have any fight montages, because both the first and second fight against Clubber Lang only go 2 and 3 rounds respectively, so that's why they're shown in their entirety. Aside from Clubber Lang, another one of the highlights of Rocky 3 is the crossover fight between Rocky and the pro wrestler Thunderlips, played by Hulk Hogan. The 6'6" wrestler towers above the 5'8" Stallone, and the actor revealed recently on Instagram that Hulk Hogan was standing on a platform to accentuate his height during the shot of their pre-fight face-off. And there was also a significant difference in their weight too, because at the time of filming, Hogan weighed about 300 pounds and Stallone was a lean 163 pounds. Which is why when Rocky body slams Thunderlips out of the ring, Stallone admitted that he couldn't deadlift Hulk Hogan, so the wrestler had to jump into his arms instead. Of all Rocky's opponents, nobody is more lethal and also more silent than the Russian powerhouse Ivan Drago. Throughout the whole movie, the stoic Soviet boxer only has 9 lines of dialogue, though this most likely will be expanded upon with the upcoming release of the Rocky IV director's cut. Rocky IV is an hour and 27 minutes long if you don't include the last 4 minutes of end credits, and the movie has not 1, but 7 different montages, which take up over 24 minutes of screen time. So if you take all the montages away, there's really only about an hour and 3 minutes of the movie left. But the director's cut is reportedly going to add 40 more minutes of footage to the movie, so we'll just have to wait and see if any of the montages are reduced or edited out altogether. Click a video on the screen to enjoy more great content right here on Fun Fact Films.